Hi everyone, in this video we will talk about permanent residence in Germany and we will see what are different ways through which you can apply and get permanent residence in Germany. Now the permanent residence in German language is called Niederlassungserlaubnis. So let's start and see what are different ways through which you can get permanent residence in Germany. If you belong to the category qualified professional, it's possible for you to apply and get permanent residence in Germany. We'll check what are the requirements and what are the people who belong to this category of qualified professional. The second category is if you hold EU blue card, then you can also apply for permanent residence if certain requirements are fulfilled that we will see in a while. If you have completed university degree in Germany or you have completed vocational training in Germany, then you also have the option to apply for permanent residence. And if you belong to a highly qualified professional category, then you can also apply for permanent residence in Germany. So for all these categories, it's possible to apply for permanent residence, but for each category, there are different requirements. And now we will see one by one, what are these requirements. So first check what are the qualified professionals and what are the requirements for them to apply for permanent residence in Germany. So if you have a residence permit, which is according to the section 18A, 18B or 18D of German Residence Act, then you can apply for permanent residence after 4 years of having this residence permit, which is according to 18A, 18B or 18D. So you must possess this residence permit for at least 4 years. That is one requirement. The second requirement is that you must be able to cover the cost of your living without using public funds, that you do not apply for any help or assistance, financial assistance from the government, that you have paid the Rentenversicherung for at least 4 years. If it means if you were living under the section 18A, 18B or 18D for 4 years, you must have paid the Rentenversicherung also for 4 years. And you are employed on a job that you are qualified for. So if you have learned, if you have studied engineering, you must be doing a job relevant to your qualification, and similarly other professions. You must have B1 level of German language. You have to take Life in Germany test. Now, what is this Life in Germany test or Leben in Deutschland? There is another video. I will put a link of this video into the description of this video so that you can get to know what is Leben in Deutschland or Life in Germany test all about. And you must have a living space for you and your family members if they are dependent on you. Now, what does it mean to have enough space in Germany? The law says that you must have 9 square meter living space for one adult, and if you have kids, you have to add 6 square meter for each kid who is under 6 year of age, and if he or she is above 6 year of age, then you have to add 9 square meter for each adult person. So these are the requirements you have to fulfill if you belong to qualified professionals category. Now let's see what are the requirements for those people who are having EU blue card. If you are holding a EU blue card, you must be employed in a qualified job for at least 33 months. The qualified job again means that your job must be in accordance or in relevance with your degree. You must have paid the Rentenversicherung for at least 33 months. So for the whole period during which you were employed, you must have paid the Rentenversicherung for at least 33 months. Now, when it comes to the requirement of German language, there are two different variations. If you hold A1 level of German language certificate, then you have to complete these 33 months, but you can reduce this duration from 33 months to 21 months if you have B1 level of German language. So you increase your level of German language and you reduce your time. You also have to take this Life in Germany test or Leben in Deutschland test, and you must have a living space for you and your family. If they are dependent on you, again, the same rule will apply, 9 meters square for an adult person. Now let's look at the category of people who have completed either a university degree in Germany or they have completed a vocational training in Germany. Such people um, must have a residence permit for the purpose of employment, and they the people who have completed university degree or vocational training in Germany, they come under the category of qualified professional, and they must hold this residence permit for qualified professional for at least 2 years or 24 months. The job they are working on, it must be in accordance with their qualification, relevant with the degree that they have completed in Germany or the vocational training that they have completed in Germany. They must have paid the Rentenversicherung for at least 2 years or 24 months. They must hold B1 level of German language. There is no variation. You cannot reduce this time by increasing your German language standard. There is only one requirement, that you must hold B1 level of German language if you come under this category. The people under this category are also required to take this Life in Germany test, and they must also have enough living space for themselves and their family if they have a family dependent on them. Now, the last category is that permanent residency for highly qualified professional. We earlier checked the permanent residence for qualified professional. Now this is highly qualified professional, and this is a special uh, type of category, because here, if you come under highly qualified professionals category, you do not need to spend any amount of time in Germany in order to become eligible for application of residence permit. You can apply for residence permit as soon as you enter Germany, but you must belong to a certain group of people. And what are this group of people? These are the people who are scientists or with special technical knowledge, or a teacher in a high level position. So you should belong to either of these categories in order to become eligible for permanent residence application as soon as you enter Germany. Now you must give a proof of your academic training or academic knowledge or the qualification you possess, as which should make you under this category, or which should make you eligible to apply under highly qualified professionals category. You must show an ability to integrate into German way of living. For this group of people, there is no requirement of Life in Germany test or Leben in Deutschland test. Therefore, you have to prove your ability to integrate into German way of living at the time of application. And you must be able to cover the cost of living without using public funds. So these are the four different types of ways, or four different types of residence permit through which you can apply for permanent residence. There are other type of residence permit, like for people coming from coming on family reunion visa. We will make another video exclusively for people who have come on family reunion visa, and we will cover all these requirements in that video. But you have seen that there are different ways, and for each way there is a specific set of requirements, and you have to fulfill these particular requirements to the category to which you belong. It's not possible that you say that my friend has applied through this after this many number of years, so I can also apply. You have to see if your friend also belong to that category to which you belong. So I hope this will give you some insight into when you become eligible and how you can apply for this residence permit. uh, don't forget to subscribe my channel, because I will be coming up with more videos on more details um, regarding each type of residence permit and family reunion visa, etc. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.